Yesterday, I had a coaching call with my parenting coach, and the moment I started, I was actually in the space where I was going to tell her that I actually did a lot of progress since we last met, and I ended up just could not being able to speak anything because the tears just rolled down while I was saying that I have created much more awareness and I've worked on it. My tears were telling a completely different story, and it became very evident that there's still so much emotion that's there for the topic of parenting. I think every time I get coached on parenting, it's just one topic that it doesn't take even 2 minutes for me to like cry and like the tears to totally take me over. And I've been working with this parenting coach for a couple of months, I think, in different capacities, and and here's what I wanted to share with you, right? Like, first, for so many years I didn't even have awareness of the patterns, all of the drama that I have been nurturing without realizing, all the stories of how I'm not enough as a mom and what I have done is something wrong and I'm not like doing enough. But more importantly, since last 2 months, I thought I was becoming aware and better, but I still realize there are so many stories my brain just keeps telling me that are keeping me so um, like that somehow just inside of me are creating this story of how I'm being a terrible mom, which are not actually true. And I just wanted to share with you, I've been thinking about that since yesterday, and as to why this topic is always so loaded. For even other women, I've seen that the parenting topic is a lot of times loaded. And here's what I realized. I mean, think about it. Our moms were a very different generation. They weren't doing jobs like these or holding responsibilities the way we are. Even for those of us whose moms did work, the kind of responsibilities were very, very, very different, right? But for us, it's like another level of challenges, different level of challenges. Complexity has increased. Our kids, the access to information they have, the smartness they have, all of that is amplified the complexity, right? But we are not even investing in ourselves and operating or investing in upgrading our mindset to be able to handle these new challenges. And then do you remember, I think it probably is true for you too, I remember as a child when I was being treated like a child by my mom. I always had those moments where like I will never do that when I become a mom. So all of that hasn't gone anywhere. That's all there as an expectation that I had on myself, loaded in and added on the complexity of being a mom in this world today. That combines in creating this level of expectation from myself to be a mom that I can never meet. I always fall short of. So no surprise that there is so much of suffering in that, right? And I just wanted to sort of share this with you because I'm sure in some ways your brain is lying to you and telling you that you're not doing enough as a mom. I mean, just know you're taking a very unique path, and this is like a topic where, this is like that delayed gratification epitome, that even if you're doing your best, even if you probably have these unique desires and expectations of how you want to be a mom, and you're trying your best to do that for your kid, but there's probably no role model in front of you that's doing exactly that. So you're taking the chances, but you're not going to find the reward of it or see the reward of it until they grow up. So you're really in for like the suffering in it, right? Because you're gonna have to keep suffering and tolerating that discomfort of not even knowing if you're doing the best, but still going ahead and continue to do it because you really want to for the child. And I just want to honor you for that. This is not easy stuff. This is hard, and your brain is gonna lie to you because you don't have examples to see and enough evidence that what you're doing is enough. So I just wanted to honor you and like really share with you that as much as you can, don't believe those BS stories of your brain that say that you're not being a good mom or you're not doing enough or you're doing something wrong, because it's BS. It really is. But the more you believe it, the less you're able to be in your own power, and the less your kid sees and is able to take advantage of that. So the more you believe you are the perfect mom and you are doing what you can and you are doing your best, which is always true, you are always doing your best, even when your brain is lying to you. Just know that and remember that as much as you can. And if you need reminders, please reach out to me or parenting coaches. That's what they're there for, like I do regularly. Just know you are doing your best, okay? Bye.